If someone had told me that a simple crush could turn my whole life upside down, I would have laughed. Because hard guy like me, ha ha ha, I never planned to fall in love, especially not at the stage of my life when I was still struggling to find my feet. But love doesn't ask for permission. It can meet you at your lowest point and still choose you. My name is Kwesi Bempah, and this is how a quiet love story turned into a police case. I won't lie to you. I will never forget the nights. Everything changed. I had closed from work very late. My body was tired, my shirt was dusty, and all I wanted was to take a bath and sleep. As soon as I entered the compound, one of the tenants rushed toward me with urgency written all over her face.
Kwesi, where have you been? The rich man came here with police. Oh.
Hey, police!
I just stared at her like she was joking. Police? For what? What did I do? The woman shook her head. He didn't explain. He only said that if he catches you near his daughter again, you will regret it. My whole body went cold. My heart started beating fast, but not because of fear. I couldn't understand why a grown man with everything in life would go this far over me. Me, a simple guy who minded his business. That night, I didn't even stay in my room. I grabbed 2 shorts, a trouser and my charger and headed straight to Malvin's place. Malvin was the only friend I had in this area. And on the way there, all I could think about was Lena and why her father hated me so much. But to understand all of this, I need to start from the very beginning. I grew up in Aglo Farms, a quiet area around Tuba in the greater Accra region. This is where almost everybody knows everybody. Life there is simple. The children run around everywhere. The neighbors argue and make up the same day. And the whole area becomes noisy whenever the water tanker arrives. It's crazy living there. Me? I wasn't doing anything big with my life. I wasn't a made man. I worked small jobs here and there. Sometimes painting, sometimes carrying cement, sometimes helping shop owners offload goods. Some days I earned money, some days I earned nothing. Even my rent, I struggled to pay. My parents were the one who often supported me when things became too hard. I wasn't useless. I was just a young man trying to find his path. Not too far from my house lived the only rich man in the whole area, Mr. Yeboah. His house alone made the rest of us look like we were living in kiosks. Big gates, tall fence, polished tiles, and one crazy fat dog. I don't even know its breed. But that dog also worried me. It is another story for another day. Everything in Mr. Yeboah's house showed money. He had 2 daughters. The younger one was always playful, but the older one, she was different. Her name was Lena. And to be honest, the daughters also showed money. I don't even know the exact day I started noticing her. Oh wait, okay. I remember now. My friend Malvin was the cause of all this. Oh, me, a lonely boy trying to survive and think about my life, my friend brought something to my table. I remember once I was working with him, we were actually going to buy some food from one woman in my area. When we walked past Mr. Yeboah's house, then Malvin asked me,
Charlie, you know those beautiful flowers they this house, right?
Hey, for real?
I was confused, but then I didn't want to talk about it because I was hungry. And all I wanted to do at that moment was to go and eat. I wasn't really paying attention to him. After a few weeks, something happened. I got to know Malvin was not talking about actual flowers, but he was rather referring to Mr. Yeboah's daughters as the flowers. To be honest, they are very beautiful, and I knew many guys in my area were dying to talk to them. But like I said, I only wanted to befriend the elder sister, Lena. Sometimes when I went to fetch water, she would step out to buy vegetables or fruits. She wasn't the type to walk around a lot. She was calm, simple, and soft-spoken. And her smile,
Kwesi Bempah,
your smile was the kind that could brighten your whole mood even when you had a terrible day. I liked her silently, from a distance, without saying a word. Why? Because I knew my situation. I had nothing to offer except effort and hope. Approaching a rich man's daughter when you're still trying to stabilize your life? I beg, I didn't want trouble. But life has a funny way of moving, guys. One evening, she was buying tomatoes from a woman near my compound. I gathered small courage and greeted her. "Good evening." She looked at me, smiled gently, and responded, "Good evening." Something small changed that day. After that, whenever we met, she greeted me with that same warm smile. Later, we started talking small. Then we started chatting. I even took her number and we started talking online. I won't lie to you, it took me like 3 weeks to get her number. She told me even if I got her number, she wouldn't actively text me because she doesn't really like social media, and as for calls, don't call her. She will never answer. I never gave up. I knew I was a superhero and that I can actually change this lady's status. The Mr. Bumper in me was at work. Then slowly we became friends. I don't know if she regarded me as such, but Charlie, it is what is. But not close, but comfortable enough to talk freely. I say, this lady, she's a cool mood. You need to have patience for her and know how to talk to her too. I think she liked one thing most about me. I was a funny guy. I always made her laugh when we start to talk, so she was comfortable around me, Cora. Oh, brotherhood, how do we even call that? It is a tactic to get what you want. Yes, exactly, I am not a comedian, but I know what I want, so I need to take any profession. Oh, Chelly, ahaha.
I love you, Lena.
Okay, let's continue with the story. Slowly, I realized I had fallen for her. Not because of her beauty alone, but because of the way she treated me. She didn't look at me like I was poor. She didn't judge me. She respected me. Eventually, she told me she was studying to become a medical student. She spoke with passion, with hope, and I admired that. She even encouraged me to push my small yogurt business idea. But everything changed the moment her father saw us together for the first time. He gave me a look that froze my blood. We were just standing outside their gates one Saturday evening around 5 p.m. I didn't even know her dad was home. He didn't say anything, but I knew Lena might be in trouble. A few days later, Lena told me, "Kwesi, my dad doesn't want me talking to you. He says you're not in his class." And boom, that was it. I knew the man didn't like me already. But what is class? If today I'm struggling, does it mean I'll struggle forever? And mind you, I am not really struggling now, because I have started my own fresh yogurt brand, which is doing well, I must admit. I even had like 10 shops who were selling my yogurt already. I didn't have millions, but at least I earned something. How did Kentucky start his KFC? Please, I knew I was going to be very rich someday. It was just a matter of time. So if tomorrow my business takes off, will he suddenly accept me? The man didn't care about anything except my financial status.
Oh no!
Sometimes when he closed from work and saw us chatting at the gate, he would shout angrily.
No!
If I catch you again, you will see. I said, get inside this house. bring shame to this family.
Father, please.
He would drag her inside and lock the gates. He even took her phone sometimes and grounded that grown lady for days. He made sure she didn't step out. But our love was innocent. We didn't even do anything romantic or physical. We were just two young people who cared about each other. Me, I had pure intentions. I didn't want to use her. I wanted to marry her someday. I'm a Christian. I know right from wrong. But her father only saw poverty when he looked at me. To him, a poor boy should not even dream of a rich man's daughter. But is it right he thought that way? I said I earn money, but not in millions. But I am not poor. That is the point. Even Lena is not materialistic. Because I am not having many cars and many houses like Elon Musk, Mr. Yibua has made it clear that I can't have Lena. H simply wanted his daughters to marry already made rich men. He is not even considering the feelings of the daughters when he makes those decisions. His decisions are always right.
You are going to marry a rich man and not that filthy boy you have been talking to on the street. Do you understand?
I am not against parents choosing guys for their daughters. But all I am saying is they should also allow their daughters to have a say. What if the ladies don't like the men their parents choose for them? Because they are the ones going to stay in that marriage forever and not their parents. Money can't buy true love and happiness. Even Malvin, my friend, warned me several times. Kwesi, leave this girl before her father disgraces you. But I didn't listen. My heart didn't allow me to walk away. And then everything crashed. The night, the tenant told me that police came looking for me. I knew things had reached a dangerous level. This wasn't just anger anymore. This was war. And to make things worse, Lena had been offline for a whole week. Her number wasn't going through. Her father had probably seized her phone again. Or maybe something worse. I stayed with Malvin for safety. I didn't even tell many people where I was sleeping because I didn't want any drama. But in all this, one question kept burning in my heart. Why can't a rich man believe that a young man with something small today can become somebody tomorrow? Why should my situation disqualify me from loving Lena? And why should money decide who deserves happiness? Apparently, Lena even understood me and she believed in me.
I just want to see the love of my life. Oh my Kwesi.
Oh, I guess you didn't know I was dating her now, but like I said, nothing bad had happened between us, the way I even struggled to make her fall for me. You remember Mr. Yibo's dog I told you I would talk about? That dog gave me problems. The worst of it was the day I called Lena to, as usual, meet her in front of her gate. I couldn't even take her out, not because I didn't have money for that, but any 2 minutes she's out, then her parents would be calling and worrying her. I didn't want trouble for her. Her mother was not really staying with them. She sometimes came to visit them. I didn't care about that, so I didn't really ask her where her mom is and what she was doing there. But this fateful day, as I stood in front of their gate, waiting for my beloved Lena, I saw the gate open and this giant dog got out and was racing towards me. I took my slippers and started running. I saw Mr. Yibo with the dog too, and from a distance, he told me, "That is my last warning. Next time, he will allow the dog to bite me." I didn't even know that man was in the house. But it wasn't Lena's fault too. She later told me I texted her at the wrong time when she was looking into some files with her father. That was when her father saw the text too and told her to play along. So she actually knew her father was coming out with the dog. But the phone was with her dad, so she couldn't do anything. She even begged her father to stop, but he didn't mind. Guys, I was very stranded that day. And that dog, I even had plans to poison it. But for 2 weeks now, I haven't seen Lena. I haven't heard from her. And I don't know what her father plans to do next. But this is only the beginning. This incident has taught me some lessons in life. You are not hurt if you do not succeed in life. Lena also made me believe that true love is not afraid of humble beginnings. But then pride can blind some parents and they may end up destroying their children's happiness. Everybody starts small. Greatness is a journey, not a title. Like my famous Christian rapper, DC3, said, greatness takes time. This is just the part 1 of the story. Let me know if you are interested in the part 2 and you want to hear the rest of the story.